Hi, welcome. If you're new to this channel, my name is Joy. I'm an energy healer and spiritual advisor. My passion is to raise people's vibration and expand their consciousness for a better new earth living. In this new Awakening for the Matrix series, that I will cover different aspects of the Matrix, including sharing some of my first-hand experiences and show you how to exit from these programs. In today's video, I want to talk about how to exit the mind control program. When we talk about the matrix, most people can associate with the control structures such as governments, religions, and media, etc. Not everyone realizes we are multidimensional spiritual beings having human experiences, and some people get caught up in the mind control programs. So how to exit the mind control program? Number one is to identify the mind control elements. The first indicator of mind control program is giving away your free will. It can be very subtle and sometimes it's not easy to identify. The most common practice you can find is in a religion. Often there is a guru or godlike figure and the followers are asked to surrender to them for soul liberation. It's my personal experience that when I was involved in a spiritual group a few years back, they started with New Age teachings at the beginning from being a sovereign being to later on become a religion. I was told to surrender to the leaders they claimed to be the incarnation of Indian deity. Back then, I wasn't able to make discernment and gave my power away. Literally, I was giving away my free will, that they have control over me in many ways. Lots of religion groups might give people some truth in their teachings to gain people's trust, but the traps are hidden behind the truth. We as human beings, the power is coming from our free will. So once we give away our free will, we give away our power. That's when the control is coming from. That's why some religion groups are cultish, because they're into mind and power control that most people are not able to identify. Number two, be selective with the information source. The media control is expanding from the TV programs to the social media, not just from the politics. So it's important to be selective to the information we're getting exposed to. Stay away from the information that calls people into low vibrations, such as stress, anger, and anxiety, etc. Most people might not know when we are gazing on the mobile, TV, or computer screen, we are actually project our energies into whatever we are watching. It could be beyond the mind control that the energy could be harvested depending on what you are connecting to. For example, if people watching a horror movie, they might generate the emotion of fear while watching the movie. Some people might even have nightmares. So the fear is planted into the subconscious mind and people are triggered into fear when they associate something with the movie. As I mentioned in another video about fear, it is a major program in the 3D and 4D matrix. So don't give attention to these information sources is the best solution. Number three, always question and make your own discernment. It normally takes time and experiences to identify the controlling programs. Often they are very subtle and working through the mind. The key pointer is always to question and examine the information we receive. You can also do some more research or re-examine over a period of time, and don't underestimate the gut feelings. It took me 5 years to wake up from the brainwashing from the cult group I used to get involved. I'm glad I'm finally wake up from the deceptions, and these are the great lessons for me to learn. Sometimes people will never wake up from the deceptions, and there is no judgment here. It's just that everyone has different soul journey, and we have to respect that. You can always disconnect what makes you feel uncomfortable by cutting cords or shielding to cut off the trigger energetically. You can check out my other video that shows you how to do it through a guided meditation. It's important to know that mind control programs won't exist if we don't pay attention to it. The matrix is there because we give power to it. In summary, the key elements to exit the mind control programs are to identify any information that will trigger your anxiety, fear, anger, or stress, these sort of lower frequency emotions. Stay away from the social media that not make you feel comfortable, and always filter the information you receive with discernment. So the question of today is sharing one of the mind control programs you are able to identify in the comments below. If you have any questions, please also let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching today, and feel free to check out my playlist and share my video in your social media to help people in need. Please also check my website for my services and claim your free gift from the link in the description section below. You're welcome to make a donation to support my work or book a session for deeper energy work, healing, or spiritual awakening. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.